2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the WNBA.
Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Seattle Storm going up against the Minnesota Lynx. Here with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and it's good to have you with us.
One thing a lot of WNBA fans talk about is how sharp the defense is in this league.
And I think that illustrates what a strong team mentality there is across the board. Individual stats really come second. Titles and team accolades, those come first.
And we see it in the passing, too. You're not going to find better assist work than you do in the WNBA.
So much action these days out of the pick and roll. Williams is made for this type of basketball. A slick dribbling and good decision-making player.
Now here's Williams. Rebounded by Nafisa Collier. Magligor grabs the miss.
Here's Diggins.
Here's Sykes.
Alana Smith with a defensive effort.
Collier inside. She's guarded by Williams. Collier, that's good.
Great handle flashed by Collier. You love having a wing like her on your team.
Waived back in 2022, Alana Smith has had quite the rise.
What a journey it's been. I mean, she was basically out of the league. Fast forward to 2024, she's starting in WNBA Finals games as a key member for the Lynx. The Australian never gave up on her dreams.
I think Ogwumike is just outplaying the defense. Even with the contact, she finds the finish inside.
Pass to Carlton. Launches it. Her first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. To the paint. Here's Ogwumike. Good. And it's Gabby Williams who picks up the assist.
And Ogwumike gives her team an edge down low. She really plays with power and poise.
Here's McBride. Here's Carlton.
On the wing, Courtney Williams.
Back to Smith. Over Magligor. Courtney Williams for 3. Goes back up. Izzy Magligor. Get that shot out of here. To the middle. To the left side wing. Back to Ogwumike. And she banks in the layup.
Her ability is matched only by her energy, guys. She's usually in the middle of everything for them.
Right outside. Lets it go from deep.
They get it back. Collier.
Neko Ogwumike with the block.
The elite hops Ogwumike has makes her a very good shot blocker. Good at timing her jumps, too.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Out of bounds. It'll be Lynx ball.
Minnesota ball. Substitution on the court.
Now Carrington. Pass to Heidemann. Smith, defended by Magligor. Here's Heidemann. Takes it out to Smith. Takes the 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Just great conviction from Smith, believing in her shots.
Seattle trailing here.
What an incredible run by the Lynx to the 2024 WNBA Finals.
Winning a clutch Game 5 against Connecticut in the semifinals and taking the liberty to 5 in the finals. That deciding game went to overtime, and the Lynx were pretty much one play away from winning it all.
Now here's Smith.
Carlton with it.
Pass to Heidemann.
Samuelson with the steal.
Here's Wheeler. That shot is good on the assist from Katie Lou Samuelson.
Takes advantage of the fast break opportunity. I love how Wheeler doesn't hesitate in the open court.
Now Carlton. Smith, defended by Magligor. Smith, left side. 5 to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great defense.
Storm ball.
And the Storm making a change here. Seattle leading. Pass to Agumake. And here's Magvagor. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
I like how Magvagor picks her spots on offense, knows when to look to score inside.
Now here's Shepard. Carrington outside. Fires from deep. She can't hit that time. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Storm up 5. And we've got more exciting basketball action coming your way right after the break. And the first quarter in the books, second about to get underway. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Storm?
I mean, this has looked like a volleyball game for them with all those first quarter blocks.
I mean, I'll say, though, that's a lot of side outs for them, the way they've swatted shots away.
Here's Seattle. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Here's Diggins. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. 5 on the clock. Pass to Sykes. Over McBride. And too long on the shot.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whips on an open jumper.
Collier gets the bucket.
Great to see her score inside. Collier is an all-around forward, capable of scoring in a variety of ways, including in the paint.
The 2024 most improved player was none other than San Diego native Dejanay Carrington.
She's always been an excellent defender. Offensively, though, Carrington took a major step forward, scoring about 13 points per game.
Nice D from Gabby Williams.
Such tough defense there against one of the better finishers in the game.
Time called here, the Storm decide to talk it over. Well, it's not easy being a head coach in this league. So what is the key to being...
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Good work there as it goes.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota.
And, you know, playing for France in the 2024 Paris Games, that was a special.
Williams was voted best defender of that 2024 tournament.
Now here's Williams. McBride outside. And Williams gets it to go.
You know, she might be 5'8", but Williams has tons of different ways to finish at the hoop. Hard to stop.
Outside Williams.
Pass to Diggins.
6 to shoot. To the inside. Malunga, good.
That's the type of lead pass we've really come to expect from her.
Right outside. Here's Williams. That's tipped.
Here's Diggins.
She's guarded by Williams. Here's Malunga. Her second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
That's what she does, guys. Takes what the defense gives her and turns it into points.
From 12 feet out, and Williams gets it to go.
It feels like the rest of basketball has forgotten about the mid-range game, not Williams. She still uses this part of the court.
Back to Williams.
Pass to Diggins.
It's hauled in by Williams.
Yeah, she tried to fight her way through traffic and just couldn't do it.
And the basket by Collier.
And the ball movement by Williams, excellent at finding her teammates in spots where they can score.
In the draft, the Seattle Storm took Dominique Malunga with the second pick.
It was their highest pick since 2016 when they took someone by the name of, I think, Brianna Stewart, that's her name? First overall, yeah. I'd say that one worked out. Storm got the 6'6" Malunga, an incredible prospect from France. She's got such a bright future.
Oh, I love that vision, guys. What a great job threading that pass into the lane.
The three. It's rebounded by Seattle. Now here is Sykes. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Here's the three.
The shot by Diggins, no good.
Minnesota trailing.
There's the double team with Samuelson.
Here's Nafise Collier. Plenty of space. It's good. The assist that time from Courtney Williams.
Just no hesitation going up with it. Collier's confidence is what allows her to drain quick shots.
Here's Diggins.
It's Gabby Williams on the wing.
Pass to Diggins.
Courtney Williams with the defensive effort. Here's Minnesota. And that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Lynx able to keep the ball here. And here are the Lynx now. It's a three-point game. Knocked away. It's stolen by Neko Gumake.
Shot clock's off. This could be the last possession of the quarter.
That's what they should have in mind.
Don't let the opponent score again.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They got to at least get a finger on her.
With one on the clock. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Storm up by 5. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break. Welcome back. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. And Ogumake has been just making it happen out here.
I know we've said it about 1,000,000 times already, but I'll say it again. She's had a great half, scored a lot of points.
And in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half she had. She can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game.
Here's Diggins.
She's guarded by Williams.
Pass to Diggins.
Back to Sykes. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ogumake. And Carlton pulls it down. Now the Lynx with it. Trailing by 5.
And what a 2024 season it was for the Canadian Bridget Carlton. By far her best in the W.
Finished top 3 in most improved player voting, tripling her scoring average from the year before. And her shooting is just absolutely elite. Carlton over 44% from deep in 2024.
Now here is Sykes. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Here's Ogumake. That one goes in.
With a strong offensive identity and the perfect will to win, Ogumake is simply the total package.
McBride misses.
Here's Diggins.
She's guarded by Williams.
Hey, who's guarding her? Get her!
Pass to Ogumake. Over Collier. Shot's good by Ogumake.
If they're going to be successful, they need her scoring, and certainly they've gotten it today, and then some.
And here's Williams. She has 6. And the basket by McBride.
The catalyst of the team, McBride is dependent on for buckets, and I'll tell you, she usually delivers.
Here's Diggins.
Sykes outside. Ogumake. Back to Sykes. Pass to Ogumake. Over Collier. And it's Ogumake missing. Collier outside. McBride. She's guarded by Sykes. That doesn't go either for Kayla McBride. Now Carlton. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Diggins. Down low. Pass to Agumake. And it's Courtney Williams with the rebound.
Yeah, remember that. I mean, that's not an opportunity. She fails to convert very often.
Collier. Well, this season, we have the Golden State Valkyries, and it's the first expansion team since Atlanta in the late 2000s.
Yeah, and soon the WNBA will expand to Canada with the Toronto Tempo starting play next year. Plus, you got the rebirth of the Portland franchise.
Yeah, those are two basketball-crazed areas joining the fold. Personally, I'm really excited for the is to win the W. In the amount of parity we have in the league right now, I'm not sure we're going to see something like that again anytime soon.
Harrington. She's guarded by Williams. Pass to Collier. Here's Shepard. Yes, and it's Nafisa Collier picking up the assist.
Really coming into her own from downtown. Shepard is doing her best to stretch the floor.
Outside Williams. Back to Wheeler. And a foul called on the shot. Got it on the way up that time, so
personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Storm, Erica Wheeler. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. The Lynx trailing. And here's Heidemann. Looking for her first basket still in this one. And it's Wheeler with the foul.
First personal foul.
That's her first foul.
Team foul.
Yeah, close, but she didn't get on balance quickly enough.
And as quick as players are at this level, your anticipation has to be perfect defensively to draw the charge.
You're right. It's so hard.
Carrington outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Heidemann. From outside the arc.
Textbook defense from Wheeler. Great job staying active and trying to alter the shot.
Back to Agumake. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
She is setting this place on fire. Her shooting has been off the charts.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Collier with it. She's got 8. Shoots the 3. Oop, there's the 24-second violation, so they'll turn it over.
Substitution on the court.
And we've watched the 3 so far in this one. It's the Storm. They're up by 9. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Some floor generalship right here, guys, showing us why they're always in good hands when she's in charge.
Yeah, she's the straw that stirs the drink for them, and that's how she does it with her dynamite passing skills.
The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. Here's Heidemann, guarded by Wheeler. Pass to Heidemann. Offensive board. Shepard, good.
When you pair Shepard's length with her effort level, you end up with offensive rebounds like that.
Now Magbagor. Ogumake. She's guarded by Shepard. Ogumake, left side. Minnesota grabs the miss. And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Pass to Shepard. And that one hits back iron.
Nobody was anywhere close to her. She can't believe she didn't bury it.
Left side, Williams. Back to Wheeler. Here's Ogumake. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Yes, it's good.
How nice is it to see the use of the mid-range right there? Ogumake just has a great feel for the game.
Knocked loose. Heidemann. Erica Wheeler with the steal. Pass to Brown. Good, and it's Gabby Williams who picks up the assist.
That pass led her so perfectly, she didn't even have to break stride.
And here's Carlton. Here's Heidemann. Now Smith, defended by Magbagor. The shot. Tried to bank it in, but misses. Now here's Wheeler.
Carlton defending.
Lexi Brown on the wing. Again, Seattle.
Look at how solid Brown's mechanics are. Zero hesitation on the catch-and-shoot bucket.
Here's McBride. Makes it off the glass.
And her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Outside Williams. Back to Brown. Ogumake. And it's Seattle scoring again.
They've been able to depend on her offense all game, guys.
2 minutes remaining.
She's just not wasting any chances, any shots she's had.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the ball game, I got an idea. Just keep getting her the basketball.
Now here's Wheeler. Pass to Williams. And the layup's good off the glass.
We're seeing the shots dropping for them very well now.
Yeah, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point. Their coach has to be happy.
Basket good.
Well, this is the confidence that McBride has in herself. She understands how to carve through defenses with her ball handling.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in this fourth quarter. And good that time.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen.
And the Storm making a change here. Now here's Collier. She's covered by Ogumake. Elbow shot on the way for the basket, her 5th of the game. She's missed 6 shots against those 5 mates.
Love Collier's discipline on offense. Looks for a shot she likes and dedicates to it.
Now here's Williams. Back to Wheeler. Three on the clock. And it's Wheeler with the foul. That's foul number 2 for her.
Great defense, anticipated the play, and got there first.
And coaches love players that are just not afraid to put their bodies on the line and take a shot for the team.
Now here's Collier. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Outside Wheeler. Here's Ogumake. And it's Seattle scoring again.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
And just look how happy their coach is.
Now here's Collier. Good D by Neko Ogumake. And so Seattle takes this one by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for them. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
Well, guys, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you should feel good about it. A really outstanding team effort.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.